Xin chào quý trưởng và các em. You teach me and I'll teach you. If you didn't know, I'm a huge Pokemon fan. And one of my favorite things about Pokemon is catching and training the different creatures and helping them level up. Now in TNTT, did you know that your Huynh Trưởng are a little bit like Pokemon? The more training they get, the more they level up. Now I know it sounds a little bit silly, but it will all soon make sense. Welcome back to Lavang 101. This episode will be centered towards what goes into the different levels of Huynh Trưởng, and is directed towards Huynh Trưởng in training, or current or past Huynh Trưởng wanting to learn more. Now, unless you're a professional teacher, teaching 30 kids every single week sounds like a tough task for anyone, so to do so requires lots of training. A Huynh Trưởng, again, is someone who is 18 years old or older and has been to a Huynh Trưởng training camp, and upon completing their assignments, has been granted a red khăn. A wise Huấn Viên once said, Huynh Trưởng are the brains and limbs of the Đoàn. Now, unlike Pokemon, Huynh Trưởng cannot be raised all the way to level 100. Rather, there are only 3 Huynh Trưởng levels: Cấp 1, Cấp 2 Ấu, Thiếu, Nghĩa, and Hiền, and Cấp 3 Lãnh Đạo. Huynh Trưởng receive their training by going to different training camps. That's right, kids, Huynh Trưởng still get to go to camp, but these camps may be a little bit different than the ones you're used to. These training camps are a little bit similar to a typical đội trưởng đội phó camp, as it involves lots of studies and lessons, and it also requires those attending to participate with other Huynh Trưởng in training from possibly all over the country. Now, to become a Huynh Trưởng in the first place, you must attend a level 1 Huynh Trưởng training camp, or Sa mạc huấn luyện Huynh Trưởng cấp 1. It has a different name depending on where you attend. For example, our Sa mạc cấp 1 in Liên Đoàn Biển is usually federal or Dấn Thân. Every cấp 1 camp follows the biblical setting of Hành trình về đất hứa, Journey to the Promised Land, and the theme of Chân dung Chúa Giêsu, con người chu toàn trách nhiệm. A Huynh Trưởng must fully complete cấp 1 to receive their red khăn, and those who have completed this training camp will be a level 1 Huynh Trưởng, or Huynh Trưởng cấp 1, meaning that if a Huynh Trưởng has a red khăn, they are at least a level 1 Huynh Trưởng. After a Huynh Trưởng has received his or her red khăn, they are eligible to attend a Sa mạc huấn luyện Huynh Trưởng cấp 2, or a level 2 Huynh Trưởng training camp, in which there are 4 different ones, one for each ngành: Ấu, Thiếu, Nghĩa, or Hiền. Cấp 2 is different from cấp 1 in that instead of learning how to become a Huynh Trưởng, you hone your skills and knowledge and learn how to lead a ngành. The 4 different cấp 2 camps are relatively similar in that you learn different techniques and strategies on how to effectively lead your fellow Huynh Trưởng and your respective ngành. They are different in that the 4 age groups are vastly different, and each have unique teaching methods that would work better for them. All cấp 2 also follow a different time period in Jesus' life. Cấp 2 ngành Ấu Nhi is set in cánh đồng Bethlehem with the theme of Chúa Giêsu đơn sơ, or Jesus' simplicity. Cấp 2 ngành Thiếu Nhi is set in làng Nazareth with the theme of Chúa Giêsu vâng phục, or Jesus' obedience. Cấp 2 ngành Nghĩa sĩ is set in Miền Galilee with the theme of Chúa Giêsu rao giảng tin mừng, or Jesus' preaching. And cấp 2 ngành Hiệp sĩ is set in bữa tiệc ly, or the Last Supper, with the theme of Chúa Giêsu phục vụ, Jesus' service. Once a Huynh Trưởng has been certified as a Huynh Trưởng cấp 2, no matter what ngành, and are at least 21 years or older, they qualify to attend level 3 Huynh Trưởng training camp, officially known as Sa mạc Tiberia. Level 3 Huynh Trưởng are those most qualified to be a Đoàn trưởng or Đoàn phó. The biblical setting of cấp 3 is ngôi mộ trống, the empty grave, and focuses on Chúa Giêsu phục sinh, the resurrection. In the history of our Đoàn, we have only had a handful of Huynh Trưởng cấp 3. Chị Phương, anh Hạnh, and chị Hương are the most recent ones. But who knows, maybe some of you watching this right now may go the furthest our Đoàn has ever seen. Now, I've gotten the question before. I'm Vincent. What is that small circle on your shirt? Did you defeat a gym leader or something? And to that, I answered, no, I didn't fight anyone. That is the patch to distinguish Huynh Trưởng level, a little similar to the ranks that military officers wear. A Huynh Trưởng will receive their GUP patch upon being promoted along with their Khăn and certificate. Additionally, with the proper recommendations, a Huynh Trưởng can go to Samak C9 to train and receive a purple Khăn, but that's a whole other lesson on its own. Levels are not only limited to Huynh Trưởng, however. In the Four Ngines, các em are also split up into GUPs for educational purposes. For example, an Onyi GUP 1 will learn things that are less complex and advanced than an Onyi GUP High or GUP Bad. And there we have it. So, did your brain level up from all that information? Các em, we hope we may have shed some light on the different levels of Huynh Trưởng that teaches you every week. Huynh Trưởng, we hope we may have encouraged you to give GUP 1, GUP High, or potentially even GUP Bad a shot. You definitely won't regret it. So until the next episode of Lavang 101, keep being the very best like no one ever was. Peace out.